One of our students has just said that when he tries to make some progress, and spam in the chat if this happens to you. You start here, you start to make some progress. Okay, here you are on, self-improvement, day 1 of NoFap, you go to the gym, you're making some progress, you're doing the right thing today, that's awesome. Okay, tracking macros, day 2, and oh fuck, back to where I started. Okay, come on. I'm gonna meditate every day. I'm gonna, oh fuck, back to where I started. No, this is the time. Come on, seriously now. Come on, I'm not missing another day of the gym. I'm not gonna relapse again. I'm not gonna cheat on my diet. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Back to where you started. Type yes if you can relate to this. You keep just snapping back to your start points. Lots of yeses. Biggest issue of mine right now. Lots of yeses. Okay, I'm very, very happy to show you this then. Because this isn't what it actually looks like. Now, everyone who said yes to this, I need you to just understand, right? You've just said that this is like what your life looks like, right? You made a little bit of progress, you keep going back, you keep going back. Everyone who said yes said that they relate to this, but your mindset is wrong because, first of all, this isn't how it actually looks like. It looks like this. Do you see? You're still on the track. You didn't actually fall off. It looks like this when you zoom out. If you really zoom out, it's like, oh damn, you're actually significantly higher than where you started. But we remember the last few days. So we're like, oh man, I was a bit higher before, but then I've kind of fallen down. I was on day 3 of NoFap, now I'm on day 0 again. That's really annoying. That's really upsetting. But bro, in this month, you've only fapped like 10 times and it used to be more than 30. That's huge progress. When you look at the graph, the success graph on any business, it always looks like this. Always. It's only when you zoom out that it's it's clear that, okay, oh fuck, we've gained, we doubled our business this year. But what if you started getting, what if you were right here thinking, oh, guys, we're falling off YouTube boys. Oh yeah, business is dying, man. I fired a motherfucker for that, I actually fired a video editor when our views were down for like a month. And he said, oh yeah, the channel's dying, guys. I was like, what the fuck? Like this defeatist attitude, bro. That's the first point. But it goes deeper than that, way deeper. I just wanted to give you a positive mindset. So for all the guys who put yes before that, you relate to this experience, you make some progress and you snap back, you make some progress, snap back. Just type 1 in the chat again, just so I can see how many guys we've got. Type 1 if you relate to that. I make some progress, but then I snap back to where I started. So first of all, take on the new mindset that I've just given you, which is that it doesn't actually look like this. Like, you just snap back to where you started. It's more like it's these little dips, first of all, right? Now, the second thing is the rubber band analogy. Everyone knows what a rubber band is. That's what we call it in most countries, right? Anyone not know? Just in cases. Because I don't know if like other countries have got a different phrase. Like elastic band, like sometimes the postmen will have it. And then, I don't know, as a kid, we always used to ask them if we could have theirs. And they'd get out like a massive ball of them and just give it to you. Rubber band, right? The kind of one that you aim at your friend and you let it go and it hits him in the face. Rubber band. This is what's happening. We've got this rubber band and we're stretching it this way. So you've got the rubber band and you start stretching it. This is the real world actions. This is the going to the gym. This is being on NoFap. This is eating clean. You're stretching this rubber band right now, this tension. But naturally, all that can really happen when you stretch a rubber band is that eventually it's going to come back and snap back. So we'll stretch it again. Okay, come on, we're really going to take NoFap seriously, but it keeps snapping back. We keep stretching it, and it keeps snapping back to this starting point. So for everyone who typed the number 1 before, the biggest question you should be asking is, how do we move this side? We've tried it this way. We've tried it with the real world actions. We need to move this side. This is your self-image. Who can define self-image for us? Write it in the chat.